Welcome to the vlog, people. Today is the 1st of January 2025. Happy New Year to you. What's on the menu for today? Today we are going to be making grilled pork, grilled chicken, dodo, miondo, fish rolls, yogurt, and some fried rice. So I am currently prepping everything. The idea of the fish roll and the yogurt is my idea. That's what I wanted to have on New Year Day. That was the only thing I could think of. And buying fish roll, I don't know. I've just gotten to a point, myself and my husband, where we used to buy fish roll before, but now just seeing it in that bucket with people carrying it, I imagine lots of things. So it's difficult for me to buy food that people are hooking on the road. So why not? Why not? Of course, am I not JD's kitchen? I can make it. I decided to make yogurt, but I did not make it the night before. This is me boiling my milk for yogurt. Guess what? 9 a.m. 1st of January. Very bad idea. Very, very bad idea. Because I need a long time for it to what was the word? Is it ferment? For it to actually form the yogurt, right? So, but I took the risk. I was like, okay, it's 9 a.m. Maybe by 6 p.m. when my husband is grilling, because I really wanted to have some fish roll by the side, some grilled pork, grilled chicken, some fish roll, and then some yogurt. So this is me prepping. These are all my ingredients for my fish roll. I am so excited to share this fish roll recipe with you guys, because the comments I got were amazing, and because I loved it and I'm sure of the recipe. So look out for that fish roll recipe. Listen, this year, anytime I tell you guys I'll share a recipe, I already know I have to share banana bread recipe, which I haven't. So if I post videos the whole of this January and you don't see these recipes, come for me in the comment section. It's a new year and we have to give what we promise. So this is me just going ahead to mix all my ingredients for my fish roll. And yeah, it was it was not a difficult process, because I did everything like systematically. I did a lot of multitasking as well. So yeah, but when I was mixing my fish roll, I took the time and I just concentrated on fish roll. I guess we can say that grilling pork and chicken on New Year Day is a ritual in this house. Like it's become a culture, it's become a thing, because even when we're asking the kids, especially Zoe, she was like, I want to eat that this grilled pork, I want to eat that this grilled chicken. It's like every other chicken is not answering like that this own. So yes, my husband is going to be grilling, I think by 5:30 p.m. on most days. That's when we start, and that is when we actually started on this New Year Day. This is me just rolling out my flour. What I'm going to do is I'm going to roll it out, and then I'm actually going to cut it and flatten it, just ready for rolling my filling. And then I'll go ahead and start prepping my filling. You guys will see that I was a little bit conflicted on the size for my fish roll. Keep watching and enjoy.
Are you sure you can make elephant? That's my elephant. There we go, making my circle.
Will you be ready?
My doll! Show me my doll.
No. Yeah, don't blow it. Be ready when the You'll be ready when
Don't need the eyes for the elephant.
I will be ready. I will be ready. Why do you want to cry? What is it? I will be ready. I will be ready. I will be ready.
She's making a dish so she can roll it like fish pie. Yeah.
Oh, yes!
Ethan. Please, don't touch my tripod.
I'm not taking my title.
She's making a doll with this thing. Yeah. She's making dough. See? Your cup is making dough. Your cup is magic here. You see? That's magic.
These ones are bigger, so I decided to use a cup to see if it's better.
of the things that batch cooking has taught me is that when you have a lot of things to make, or even not a lot of things, when cooking generally, is good to break down the process and just do it systematically. So that's what I'm doing with my fish rolls. I want to be done with these fish rolls and ensure that when I'm coming back after I have prepped my filling, I don't have to go through rolling and cutting. Even if I have to roll, it would just be to smoothing it out, and it will probably be maybe like once or twice, and that's it. I am putting in my filling. So batch cooking and just being in the kitchen a lot has taught me how to just make my cooking process easier and just more enjoyable. So I am flattening out my dough now. I'm just going to layer them on each other, and when my filling is ready, I'll just roll my rolls and then fry my rolls. If you have watched at this point and you are still not subscribed to this channel, please hit the subscribe buttons. Hit the subscribe button and listen, please. If you are already subscribed, your own button is going to be saying subscribed with ed, but if you are not subscribed, it's going to say subscribe, and I think it's going to be red. So look out for that so that you don't instead unsubscribe. Thank you.
Yes, what are you doing in the kitchen? What are you doing in the kitchen?
We are back again to multitasking. Now I am making I just finished making the filling for my fish roll, and I'm also making the vegetables that will go into my fried rice. So I think the fried rice is going to be the last thing I'm going to cook. I hope I remember to film. I'm sure I'm going to be doing it around 5 p.m 6 p.m. I'll be tired. I hope I remember to film. But what I'm doing now is I'm just frying the vegetables for my fried rice. Now I'm adding fish into my carrots and vegetables that I was prepping for my fish filling. Back to the fried rice. The reason why I have not cooked it now, and I will not be cooking it now, is because my husband's pork and chicken has to season for about 2-3 hours before now he goes ahead to steam the chicken, and then I will use the broth from the chicken to make my rice. So I have to wait until then. So I just decided to go ahead and fry the vegetables and leave it in the pot, so that when I cook the rice, I'm just going to add the rice and continue the frying process, and I'm done. So that's just what I did to make my frying rice later in the evening easier because I'm going to be doing that while my husband is grilling. Yeah, so I go ahead to fill. You guys can see that my fish rolls, okay, the batter was already rolled, so now I just rolled my rolling pin on it a bit. And yeah, I'm just going ahead now to do the rolling of my fish roll. I have a fish roll recipe on this channel which was actually amazing, but I think I like this one better, so I would share this one with you guys. Okay, so you can go ahead, if it's something you want to watch like now, you can watch that one and it will taste amazing. Okay, but I think I want to share this one as an updated recipe. Okay, I even shared how you can seal your fish roll to ensure that, when you're frying fish roll, you don't want to have your fillings spill into the oil. I shared tips on how you can roll your fish roll. I'm detailed like that. And I know you guys love it, though a couple of people have complained once. I mean, like, oh, when you're sharing a recipe, just go. I always go straight to the point with the recipe. But when I think that there is something that you need to know that can actually break that recipe, I go ahead and share it. Of course, my sous chef Daniel and the rest, everybody had to do some rolling here. Everybody, I just didn't capture all of them. Daniel rolled, Ethan rolled, Zoe rolled. All of them wanted to be a part of it. So yeah, we put some oil on the fire and then we started frying. At this point, I think the only thing that was left for me to do was the rice, because fish roll done, yogurt processing, chicken and pork, my husband was in charge of that. Dodo, sister Tati had already peeled it, it was just waiting for frying. And normally we started frying the dodo just when my husband started grilling, because that's when we started having like our neighbors or friends, anybody just pass by, yeah, and pick a pork or two and then have some dodo or some fish roll or some miondo. The miondo was bought, I didn't make it from scratch, but you guys know that I make things from scratch, so I have a recipe on this channel. Anyway, that recipe is not for miondo, it's for bobolo, but it's the same thing, you just need to make it smaller and tie it in the miondo way. But I don't think I don't think I'm going to do that on this channel. I don't think it's something I even want to do, because miondo is so small and you tie it in like two different sides. I feel like it's just complex. But yeah, these are our fish rolls. Looking at it now, I want to eat it. Yeah, it was time for grilling. I think this is after I had cooked I had made the fish roll, the kids had it, and then I was just waiting out for this chicken stock to make my rice. At this point, I had already made the rice, and I'm so sorry I didn't show you guys when I was frying it. I had started entertaining people. I had been going upstairs to say happy new year to my neighbor. This is the epic fail I had with my yogurt. It was slimy, and if you know when your yogurt is slimy, it's either you didn't boil the milk well, or there's some foreign body in the milk, in the yogurt, that is not supposed to be there. So all of this yogurt was wasted. Join me, let's cry. Anyways, we consoled ourselves with some chicken and pork. The new year went well. It was an amazing day. We pray that this 2025 is very fruitful and foodful, that we enjoy some yummy delicious meals. I had to go back to the yogurt I made on Christmas. It was frozen. I removed it. It was just like ice cream. This is the day after the new year. Actually, as you can see, it's bright. This is the morning. This is what I had. These were the few fish rolls that were left, and after we finished it, I was still craving, and I was like, where can I just catch one fish roll? Where can I see one? Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. I am so happy to have you on this channel. We go again this 2025, hoping for better days ahead. Yeah, I'll see you guys on the next video. Stay well, stay blessed, enjoy the new year, and yeah, see you on the next one. Bye.